Welcome, my friends. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. Let's listen to the bell. I would ask you to take a nice, full, deep breath in, and a big sigh. Let the breathing come back to normal. Again, welcome. This is Touching the Edge. My name is Drake, and this is the Choosing to Thrive series, because I feel like it's absolutely imperative for us to choose to thrive during this time. This is the Choosing to Thrive series, and today I would like to talk about the great actor Michael K. Williams, the actor from the Wire, Omar from The Wire, one of the greatest characters in my mind ever written. I want to talk about him because he was only 52 years old. And the character from The Wire was such a revolutionary character, in many ways so wise and yet very much a product of his environment. The other thing that was really amazing about him is that he was a gay character who exhibited strength and was a leader, even though he was a singular individual. You know, Michael K. Williams was so young. He was only 52 when he died. And I want to highlight that. One of the elements that the character Omar would talk about is that he would say that a man has to have a code. Even in this environment that he was in this crime-ridden environment of Baltimore, even though he was a criminal, he had a code of honor. And I want to suggest that just as he had a code, you and I have to have a code as well. We have to have a code that's based on our values. As many of you know, my values are kindness, compassion, joy, and positive indifference. Kindness and compassion pretty much speak for themselves. Kindness is to treat others as kin, as family. You know, even better than kin, because many times the people we are hardest on are our own family members. Compassion is that power greater than empathy, in which we not only feel what others are feeling, but have the ability to do something about it. Joy is that sense of being on mission. It's beyond happiness. It's about being on point and moving towards your own North Star. Positive indifference is the acceptance of what is and understanding that even though what is may be toxic, it is the base from which we can project and get to where we want to be. So those are my values, and I want to ask you to be in contact with your values. Remember that if you are moving towards your values, you're moving towards your authenticity. Now this week, the first week I went through diet. Second week I went through money management. Third week I went through releasing judgment. The fourth week I worked on creativity, and this week is marketing. And so I would like to ask you to support me in this endeavor. Please, if you enjoy these videos, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. It's still weird for me to say these things because I'm not one who really likes to ask people to do things. But I know if I am going to model a change in my world, I need to be stepping into it so I can model that change for others. So what are you working on? What are you highlighting this week? Let's move towards where we're working to get to. Let's live with our code. The code is not negotiable. Your code has to be your guiding light, even if people are acting in ways that are even reprehensible to you. Because if you do not, you will find yourself becoming a version of that which you hate. So let's do it today. Let's remember Michael K. Williams. Every human being has to have a code. What is yours? I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. So ask yourself, what is your code? What are your primary values and what are your secondary values? My secondary values are values such as creativity, self-reliance, and expression. What are yours? Thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. I bring my hands together and I bow to you, my friends. Namaste. Have a great day today.